Setting up your monthly expenses will be the most time-consuming part of the setup process. FlightPlan analyzes all your costs and allocates them properly. If you don't know your exact costs, and we understand that you're eager to start using FlightPlan, estimate them for right now and then correct them in the near future so that way your reports show your true cost per piece. Here are the categories. Home delivery fixed cost. If you don't have home delivery, of course, you'll just leave this blank. But all of the expenses that you see listed here are the expenses that need to be assigned to this category, but not the labor for the driver. The fuel, insurance, repairs, maintenance, payments that you make on the vans, anything related to home delivery goes here. There are default values plugged in when this product is shipped so that all the reports work and that you can see them. You'll see this red box and the red box here. This tells you that these are not your costs, but they're the costs that are the default values, just so that all the reports work when you first set up FlightPlan. You want to put your actual values, even if it's the same number as what's there. Go ahead and retype it, and the warning box will go away. Your supplies cost. The easiest way to come up with that is to look at how much you spent on supplies over the last, say, 6 months or 12 months, and divide that by the number of pieces that you've done. You'll see it'll come out to be around 20 or 30 cents. Your drop store overhead. Here you're going to type in the figure, the total amount that you spent on rent, insurance, internet access, telephone, maintenance, rent payments, mortgage payments. Add also the vehicle involved to shuttle clothes from the plant to the drop stores. When you type in a number here, FlightPlan calculates how much the per day number is here. Now, in some months there are more plant days than others. FlightPlan takes care of that right here. If this particular month has 20 work days, your cost per day, per plant day, is higher. Your monthly expenses are the same. If you work on Saturdays and you have 6 plant days in 4 weeks plus another day, then this number would be 26. This obviously reduces your actual expenses per day based on the number of plant days. Everything is adjustable in FlightPlan for profits. How much do you think you should make on fluff and fold if you're doing that? Or what do you think your margin should be? What's your goal margin for tailoring? What's it worth to you to spend to have the plant cleaned? Is it $15 a day? Is it $60 per day? Whatever you want, you change it right here. What's your goal household pieces per labor hour? Customer service labor. Now there are more monthly figures. Enter in the number here and FlightPlan will do the calculation. Overhead for plant would be the rent, the utilities, the insurance, all the costs related to operating the plant. Advertising and marketing, notes that you're paying on for shirt equipment, dry cleaning equipment, and then there's the other daily costs. You can't edit this one. This is what we call our for your eyes only department. We'll get to that in the next step. Everything here can be edited. This bottom number, this is usually set at 40. What's the level at which you start paying overtime hours? Most places, this will be at 40, and that is the default value. But in Canada, for example, 48 is the number.